quietly watching the bird channel. So because of the lack of extra shelving on this table, I am still working out my setup a bit. I mean, there really isn't that much I can do, unfortunately. So, but I'm trying to work out some things to hopefully make it better. One of the things that I've done is I've gone ahead and flattened out the this bottom unit. Hi, baby. You hear me, huh? You hear me talking? She's doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good. Anyway, so this unit is no longer on a slant. It will help with some of the shadowing that comes up here because the other shelf with my extra light was causing a bit of a problem. So, yeah, baby. I know. I don't know if you guys can hear her in the background. She knows I'm talking to y'all. Yeah. Yeah. She's been wanting my attention pretty much non-stop since yesterday. I am assuming that is partly or mostly because the her pain meds have worn off. So, poor baby girl. Yeah, I know, honey. Shh. She has been crawling all over me since yesterday. I had to throw her out of the room so I could get some sleep. But, her incision looks good. And other than hating the cone and wanting to play, are you gonna climb up there? She's up above us now. No, 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 no. Ah, no, 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 no. No. We are not messing with the lights. Anyway. Other than wanting to play, despite being on strict orders not to, and being very clingy right now, she is doing well. And I understand the clinginess. Part of her issue is her cone. That's a big part of her issue. From what we can tell about her, she's one of those cats who is very sensitive in her whiskers. We noticed that when we had regular cat bowls with the standard height on the sides, that she was taking her food out and putting it on the floor to eat it. So we got supposedly bowls that are supposed to... No playing with that. No playing with that. Have that. Anyway, she and she still was taking her food out. The whisker bowls have lower sides. so as to avoid touching or touching the cat's whiskers less than a regular bowl. You get to sit in your pile of makeup palettes. I would show them, but the setup doesn't allow for that kind of thing anymore. Yeah. She's gonna sit over here and whine at me. Anyway, she was still taking it out of the bowls, the food. She was still taking the food out of the bowls and putting it on the floor to eat it. You're gonna purr at me now? You're gonna sit on top of my brushes and purr at me now. Oh, 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 no, no, no. You tried it though, huh? She says, Mom, this is not the time. This is not the time. She is now butt up against my back. Kinda. She is anxious. That's one thing. She is very, very anxious right now. And I really think it's the cone that's doing it. Hi, baby. I mean, obviously, some pain would also be part of the problem. But I think she's been walking very, like she's very disoriented. And I think the pressure against her whiskers bothers her greatly. Well, I don't know if you guys can see it without a whole lot of shadow, but this current setup is helping me to see better a little bit. I don't know. I am feeling a little like I'm not doing as well as I'd hoped, if that makes sense. But it is my first bird. We will give ourselves some room. What do you think? I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so she has settled herself on the bed. I don't know how well she's going to stay back there, but she has found herself a place on the bed. And maybe I can go ahead and do what I'm doing. We finally received... Oh, no. Every time I start talking to you, she's going to come over here and try to climb onto the table. I'm sorry, baby, there's no room for you on the table. And I'm sure they miss you, but there's no room for you on the table. Anyway, we finally received our first order that was missing. As it turned out, good thing we ordered replacements on the pallets because one of them was broken. I'm very annoyed by that, but also not surprised. But now I have a set of glasses that are missing. 2 pairs. I contacted Vooglam. I have to keep one hand on her. She's kind of losing her mind when I'm talking to you guys. We're not surprised by that, are we? She's been doing that all along, right? Anyway, I have contacted Vooglam, and they are going to follow up with the post office, my post office that has become a black hole for some reason. I'm going to give that about a week. So till about the time you see this, hey, I need you to calm down. And if I haven't heard anything from either Vooglam or seen the glasses show up, I will recontact Vooglam, and then I will contact the post office myself. I'm not sure that'll do much good, but we're gonna try. Hi. I don't know if I mentioned that I am now aware of what's going on with the dust that gets, the eyeshadow that gets in other places. It's just fallout from me blowing on the pictures and stuff. As long as I do some cleanup, hopefully it won't become a permanent part of the picture. I just need to do cleanup every now and then so that the saturation doesn't stick as much to the paper. You guys are being wobbled. And that's because my camera and my light are actually attached to my table. I apologize. I'm gonna see a lot of that though. Actually kind of proud of the flower. I think I did pretty good with the flower. We've lost our mascot. I don't know where she is, which is somewhat concerning. She has wandered off into the night. Well, into the day. I'm actually filming during the day, folks. Be amazed. Be very amazed. But it's very quiet today, which is helpful. In other news, I actually filmed one video that I'm going to refilm. It ended up, it's a video I can split, and I think I should because it ended up close to an hour when I was done, and I can't imagine anybody's going to sit there for an hour for it, so yeah. I'm going to oh, it's not fall down. So I'm going to refilm it, and I'm going to split it up into 2 separate videos, and I think that'll work out nicely. I have my Lover's palette now, so I'll be able to do a try on of that. They did say they were running out of those. I don't know if they're bringing them back or not. It seems to me that so far I don't think Cosmic has done anything that's been purely limited edition, at least not since they've come up under my attention. So my hope is that it's not going to be limited edition. it may take them a while to restock it. That has always been something with them. Restocks can take some time, but that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and do a try on of that. It is such a gorgeous palette. I'm very pleased with the artwork they chose for it as well. And yeah, so that's something to look forward to. And then, like I said, I'll be doing the split video that I think will do better as a split video. Girly is back. Yeah. Hi. Hi. You guys at least get to hear. Meow. Yeah. Meow. Really? No, we're not jumping up. Stay there. No. Hey, no. I don't know if you guys can tell, but she is lowering this light. She just can't leave the stuff alone. No, stop. Baby, I'm busy. And now our lighting is like whacked out. I don't know where it was before. She has really wiped it out. Might have to come in a little bit later when it's darker, because she is being very demanding. And I feel for her. I'm pretty sure part of the reason for all of this is that the pain meds wore off recently. Okay, right here, right next to me, baby. So I am her, and she can't reach her ears to scratch. So I am her human comfort. I'm her comfort human. Plus I'm her ear scratcher. Poor baby. Poor baby. Funny, as long as I'm not talking to you guys, she's sitting there all quiet, looking like she's gonna try to get some sleep. She only goes nuts like that when I'm talking to y'all. She's jealous. She's jealous. She's trying to impress upon you people that I am her human. First time in days that she hasn't been all over me. Yeah. Being peaceful. I think taking the cone off was the best thing we could have done for her. She is much less stressed now. And everything looks good. You look good. Say hello. Love you, baby. Go back to sleep. All right, so I am going to try to add some of this marking in here that indicates the feathers. See what it looks like in pencil first. Hi, baby. I'm talking to you guys, so of course she has to talk to me. Anyway, I actually have new pencils and new markers. You guys have seen the box of markers. I think for Meow, yeah. Oh, this makes me nervous. Oh, wow, that's nice though. Okay, baby. I think I am going to start using these Faber-Castell's Polychromos pencils. Some of the better pencils on the market. They cost me a fine penny. For the work I do here, and my cheaper pencils I'm going to use in my regular sketchbook. This is going to take time to do this. But I am seeing that these pencils actually show up on the makeup, whereas the old ones I had don't. I don't know if I want to do the full. I probably should do the full. Yeah, like that. I'm scared of it. I'm scared of ruining my bird, you guys. But we are trying to check this out, see how this works. And I'm very glad to see that these pencils do show up, because as you recall, I've had issues with the other pencils showing up at all. So that's nice. That these actually show up is nice. It's nice. Okay, so I'll probably end up doing some more on top of those, but yeah, that's going to work out nicely. I won't even need to use ink for that, which I think would be better overall. Okay, let's see what happens when we do this. I will have to redraw those lines. You know what? That's fine. That is fine. One of the other things I'm going to be picking up this week, as soon as with our check this upcoming Friday, is I gotta remember the name of the paper. It's a particular paper. It has a very strange name. The paper is called glassine paper, and you put it where you're working so that when your hand is resting on the paper you don't smudge anything. And so I'm going to be picking some of that up. I am also, maybe you can't notice it, but I am also working with my lighting position And I think I found the position that works. Not so much shadow in places where I don't want shadow. And so I think I'm pretty happy with the setup now. Nothing you have is quite the right color, so we're trying just about anything to get that. Anyway, I was saying, so once the makeup is on the page, it doesn't erase easily. Hi. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 baby. No, 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 no. I know. Come down here next to me. Yeah. She hears me talking to you. I swear, every time. Whenever she hears me talking to you, there she is. Anyway. Psylocke, what are you looking at? I have both cats mad at me nowadays right now. Psylocke has eardrops that she has to have twice a day until her problem clears up enough for her to have surgery to remove some polyps in her ears. One of the things I am thinking of doing at some point, I don't know yet, not with any of the work I have now, this one and I think my witch's hat are going to be, are not going to get put on this block. If I get that witch's hat done the way I like, I'm going to be very proud of that one. I'm also kind of proud of my pudgy bird. He is a fat bird. He's a fat hummingbird, but he's my first bird, and I am proud of the bird. Anyway, I am thinking about setting up a small shop that will give out prints of these and figuring out a way to sell originals. Haven't decided on that yet. I don't know if my work is good enough for that. And I honestly don't know if anybody would truly be interested in owning makeup art. So, and for most of my subscribers, I think, unfortunately, that the prices I would have to, that I would be charging, that would reflect the work, would end up being too much for them. Too much for you guys, but so I am not even sure how I would reach out to people who might be interested other than to possibly put things up at Bluesky, and like I said, to make a little shop. We'll have to see. I'm still thinking about it. I'm going to keep thinking about it for a little bit. I have concerns. Yes. Oh. She wants to play so bad. I know you want to play so bad. Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Lay down next to me. Are you going to go climb up? No, 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 no. I got distracted. Oh, shit. Well, how was that? Crapola. Whew. That's fixable. Kitten, you distracted your mama. I'll fix that. Damn, girl. Damn. That should be illegal. Distracting your mama. Hey. All that work. That's, oh, it's fixable. It's fixable. It'll have a bit of a dark cast, but it's fixable. I'll use some more of that lime from one of the palettes that's down here, the Violet Voss. The neons. Girly. Damn, it's not on you. I wasn't paying attention. She went and got in her box. Anyway, you guys will have to tell me if you could afford it. I mean, like I said, the way I'm reading about how to price my art, I don't think many of my subscribers could afford it. Because we're talking between $300 and $500 for a piece like this size. I'm a little nervous about that. I guess I shouldn't say nervous. I'm a little uncertain about that. I haven't been at this very long. So, yeah, I'm not sure that my work is worth that kind of price. So, but regardless, you'll have to let me tell me down below. I mean, the few of you that are actually who actually watch these things, if you think my art is worth it, worth that kind of pricing. Well, let's start with just being worth being sold, okay? I mean, it could be worth being sold and not be worth that kind of pricing. Anyway, it is getting time to clean this up, do the things, say goodnight. I know not a lot of people watch these, particularly lately. I mean, I have a couple of them that have really high view counts, but I'm going to keep doing them because I enjoy doing it. I do have plans for other videos coming up now, so I hope you all will be patient as I pull my crap together to do the things we do. And in the meantime, as I finish this up right now for the day, I enjoy doing my art. It is it has become a comfort space for me, particularly now when I do feel otherwise creatively squashed. Like I don't have the brain power for writing and things like that. I am finding the art is just a good way, especially since I'm still working with inspiration pieces. Once I get into my own work, 100% my own work, we might have more problems. We might have writing level problems, but for now, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And even though they're inspiration pieces, I think that they still come off as uniquely mine. So anyway, so like I said, you'll have to let me know down below all the things. I hope you will go ahead and like, and if you haven't done so yet, that you'll subscribe and comment, share, all those wonderful things. And in the meantime, we shall see you later. Yes, you will too. Right? You gonna say bye? Say bye? Okay, bye. Bye.